Gaudí buildings in Barcelona, 1878 to 1926. In 1878, Antoni Gaudí was 26 years old and had just finished architectural school in Barcelona. His teachers didn't know if they'd given a qualification to a madman or a genius, but he was about to receive his very first commissions. These lampposts in Plaza Real are from 1878 and are Gaudí's earliest surviving work. They feature the wings, helmet and snake of Hermes, who was not only the messenger of the gods, but also the trickster or dealer, and was the patron god of Barcelona industrialists in the late 19th century. The second surviving building in Barcelona is Casa Vicens in Gracia, and was Gaudí's first important work. Commissioned by tilemaker Manuel Vicens, Gaudí took full advantage of his employer's bricks and ceramics. The building is Moorish in inspiration. Note the intricate wrought iron work that would become a feature of many Gaudí buildings. The Finca Güell, with its magnificent wrought iron dragon gate, was Gaudí's first major commission from industrialist Eusebi Güell, who would not only be his main benefactor, but also become a close friend. Gaudí had just arrived in the first division of Barcelona architects. Gaudí took over as Master of Works of La Sagrada Familia from Francesc de Paula Villar in 1883, because Josep Maria Boccabella, the leader of the devotees of San Josep, had had a dream that a blonde, blue-eyed man would take over the project and atone for the sins of Barcelona. Gaudí would spend the rest of his life working on the expiatory temple. In 1885, Gaudí was contracted once again by Eusebi Güell to build Palau Güell, an elegant townhouse just off the Ramblas. The building once again includes some fine wrought iron work, and the roof displays the first examples of Gaudí's trademark chimneys and air vents. Gaudí's reputation for religious piety and brilliant buildings was growing, and in 1888 he was asked to finish this school at the Company of Santa Teresa by Enric d'Ossó, who would later become a saint. Gaudí's next commission was Casa Calvet, generally considered to be his most conservative and conventional work. The building now houses an excellent restaurant. Bell Esguard means beautiful view in Catalan and stands in the hills overlooking Barcelona. The building was originally the country residence of medieval Count of Barcelona, Martí the Humane. All that is left of Gaudí's work on Finca Miralles is this gate on Carrer Manuel Girona. It's not his greatest work, but it does add a touch of interest to an otherwise unextraordinary street. Parc Güell shows Gaudí at his most creative, and its dragon is another Barcelona icon. Originally intended as an English garden city, Eusebi Güell failed to sell more than a few plots. Parc Güell opened as a public park in 1926. Casa Batlló on Passeig de Gracia was commissioned by industrialist Josep Batlló and is also known as the House of Bones. The whole building is a metaphor for the George and the Dragon legend, and the facade shows skulls and femurs of victims rotting in the dragon's lair. Casa Milà is also known as La Pedrera, or stone quarry, but in my opinion resembles a cliff face looking out to sea. Heavily criticised at the time for its bold forms, it is now undeniably a Gaudí masterpiece. The schools at La Sagrada Familia were originally built for the workers. Overshadowed by the basilica itself, they show Gaudí's genius even at his most functional. Antoni Gaudí i Cornet spent the last years of his life fully dedicated to the Sagrada Familia. In 1926, he was knocked down and killed by a tram as he crossed Gran Via on his way to evening mass.